Peters, tubers, subscribers, all that good stuff. It's another day. I don't know. It's gonna be part 4. Today, we're going to remove all this stuff. I had already, because I wanted to test out the brushes that I got, so I had hit that up, and it was raining the other day, so I decided to go ahead and start removing this piece, because like I said, I want to remove that whole thing. So that's where we at today. I'm gonna start by cleaning up this bay and getting everything out. Put y'all on the laps, and yeah, let's get to work. Oh, I'm going to my damn eye. Going dead, so for the camera. So this is where we at right now. Subframe out, suspension out, front suspension out. The booster master and the clutch master. I'll be pulling the harnesses in tomorrow. So tomorrow, what we're going to do is we're gonna pull the rest of this lines out. So I gotta go to the bottom. So I had to drop the subframe first, so start here up front and then just lay it down on the ground. Then we'll go to the back and I gotta drop the fuel tank. Then I'll remove the rear lines and then we'll be good for the lines. Once I get all that done, I'll start getting me some material so I can get this thing on the dolly so I can roll it out and start with this body work because, like I said, you know, I don't really want to fix it with body filler or Bondo, so I'm gonna just replace this whole panel. Just go to the junkyard, cut one out, and then spot weld this one back with a clean one. And the same for this piece. So once I get all this moved out the way, I'll be cleaning up all this body seam, body sealer, and then getting to these spot welds so I can pull this whole piece off. I will have to also get down here because it runs. So I'm gonna replace this front and back piece so it runs all the way down. I'm replacing this part over here too because it's all jacked. So I'll be removing this side piece and this piece here, but I'll be cleaning all this stuff off so I can get to the spot welds and remove all that. That's where we at for today. Inside will be clean tomorrow. I already dropped the steering column. The rack is out, subframe out, and that's about it. Get it in get in here on the inside and start pulling all that stuff out also. Once I get these lines out and the gas tank down, rear brake lines disconnected. And I'll pull out the heater box and all that. Then I think I'm going to start on, like I said, this body here on the chassis at the front and get all this squared away, start grinding all this stuff down. Thanks to Mr. Chris Sadowski, so that he used this little nylon brush and it works well. I mean, it starts to get to the metal a little bit, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna be replacing these pieces anyway. I just need to get to the spot welds. But so you're not gouging a lot, this little nylon brush works good. I had already started removing this piece. I didn't put that on video. I will, finish all that tomorrow. So you'll get to see the rest of that. But for today, this is where we're at. Everything is getting pulled out. And this thing about to get clean. So I'm gonna leave this video right here for till tomorrow. And we'll start back early in the morning and start busting it down. So until then, see you later. Today I'm going to finish up this bottom side, taking off these lines, dropping the tank, and then we're gonna move to the inside and remove some stuff out. So I ain't gonna do too much talking today. We got the kids out there playing. So I'm just gonna drop everything, put it on the laps like we usually do, and let's get to work. Pulled out the driver's side rear control arm and trailing arm and all that. About to go do the passenger side, and then I'll drop the lines. I already disconnected this brake line. Wrench is your best friend. If you do not have a line wrench, try to use some Nipex or vice grips. Especially if you're going to be reusing the lines, you don't want to compromise or strip them things because they are a bust, or sometimes you can hit it with WD-40 to loosen it up, but they're not supposed to be super cranked on either. That's what I use my line wrench, and if not, the Nipex, and then if not, then we use the vice grips. So tank is out. There's a lot of dirt under here. I already cleaned up one time. I pulled a shop vac back out, but I'm going to drop this other trailing arm. Then I'm going to drop the lines, and then the shell will be completely good to go. I'll start moving the inside and start gutting out that. And today we should be able to get some, we got progress already. But today I want to start on the bench and try to get one of the sides stripped down so I can get that panel ready. So that's where we at right now. I forgot to push the play button when I was under the car doing all this other stuff. So all I did was, do the tank and all that, but I'm pretty much done with that side. Ain't really nothing left to do because I loosened up all the bolts now. I'm just about to go take it off. So ain't really nothing left to show you from this point, but as you see, the car is pretty much stripped. I'll probably put on laps real quick just to see me drop this whole line thing, because you have to get the trailing arm out because it'll be in the way when you drop the lines, because that, this sits right up under the trailing arm. So, and those lines right there, as you can see right here, this was the fuel return right here, and then the feed line is that one. It's also a little bracket that I took off that's here that goes into the feed line, which is this piece here. So with that being said, I already got the little bolts off of those brackets. Yeah, but take this other trailing arm down, and then I'll release this little tin here, and the lines, or the little line assembly should drop out, because you got to drop it. Well, I only want to separate it from the little thing, so you should drop it all at once with the brake line and the fuel connected. It'd be easier that way, so I'm taking everything out anyway. So like I said, that's where we at. I'll go grab something to drink real quick. We're getting progress done, so take a quick little break. But as y'all see, the line's out, tank's out. This body's completely stripped. Now it's time to strip out the interior. Well, the rest of it, it's not much. Just basically just skeleton to the dash with the harness. And that's it. Go get some more water. Little man. And then I'll construct a dolly for this thing. I got some plans drawn up of what I really wanted to do. And like I said, it's really gonna be cost efficient or cost effective. I gotta see how much I'm willing to spend on it. But it would be a good thing to have, just to have for when I do projects like this. So I want to construct it out of metal and weld it up. So we'll see how that goes. So we got this thing good. She banged out. Hold up. Everything's out. Lines out. Trailing arms out. That trailing arm fell apart, as you can see. The bushing is on the ground. It popped right out as soon as I dropped it. So it was in due time. This car needed, a lot of things to be done. Probably put y'all on laps and just start busting the stuff out the inside and pulling everything out. And then after that, I will be figuring out this dolly situation to get this car out of the garage. So, I'll hit y'all back. Alrighty, I'm done for today, guys. I'm tired in the mug. I had to pull the grill out and cook some, so I had to take a pause, but I had to eat it. The wire harness is completely out. The air box is completely out. And all the suspension parts, the subframe, trailing arm, all that's over there. Everything is out. So tomorrow, I guess what I'll do is start on the body. Start grinding down all this stuff. You see the separator. So I gotta get all this right. So grind all this stuff down. And then I will clean all the stuff out of the interior and find a home for it for now. And then start removing the rest of the harness from the top side. We're about done for now. So you see where we at right now. The car's pretty much gutted. Gotta sand down, the bay area. Get all the seam sealer stuff out. And then I can see it actually, because I see a lot of cracks and stuff that, that cause leaks. Not so much that it's separating, but gotta clean all this stuff up. Make it look good. And like I said, I'm going to start cleaning this side up so I can get to the spot welds and see where everything's at so I can remove this piece. I'm going to go cut one out from the junkyard so I can replace it and just weld a new one in so I don't have to do a lot of work to this because I don't feel like doing a lot of work to that. It would, take a lot to get that back right. So we're going to replace this part, the double piece here, this whole frame piece. Then I'm going to clean up all this, replace that piece, that whole piece. And I think we should be good after I do that. I'll see once I get the metal down and where she at. And then we'll start removing some more stuff. But for right now, this is where we're at for today. I'm gonna leave it here. I may just go ahead and stop the video here and give y'all part 4. And then continue on with the series with everything else. So with that being said, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe and that bell notification so you can catch the next one. And share, like, and comment. I would very much appreciate that. Y'all have a good one into the next one.